Hello, people. I am Jaby Koay, joined by Becky Zach.
Hello.
And I was going to say Chara Zach. Jesus
Sure,
Christ.
that's a better name. I'll take
That's a cool
it.
name.
Chloe Zach.
That's my name.
We're looking at Jordindian Smoke, Shisha, Play, FIFA. It rhymes. I just realized that it rhymed. I didn't realize that. Okay. SSPF. Thank you, Jordindian, for allowing us to react to this. Very much appreciate it. Love your stuff. So y'all know what FIFA is, yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
the game.
And you know what Shisha?
Shisha is.
Sure do.
It is smoking things.
And you know how to say it.
Shisha.
Ya akhi, Raju, this is the life, Habibi.
Yeah, it's nice and all, but come, we'll go back to India, no?
Ya akhi, why?
I've seen everything. What else is there to do?
Habibi, Raju, I'm glad you asked.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yalla,
Oh yeah.
yalla. Go. Ya akhi, Raju, they ain't ready for this one.
I wasn't already.
Hey. So let's go. Smoke, shisha, play FIFA. Every day, smoke, shisha, play FIFA.
Wow.
Smoke, shisha, play FIFA. With my friends, smoke, shisha, play FIFA. Till the end, my name is Mahmoud and I like to play the FIFA. Whatever team you pick, bro, you know I'll always be the right team. PS4, Xbox One, even on computer.
PC.
Smoke, shisha, play FIFA.
This is great.
Even in the car. We do it with hummus.
I love the accent that he's putting in there.
Yeah.
Do not worry, it's halal. I myself read your first time in the Gulf. It's very nice.
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yaki Raju, do it Arabic style, Habibi.
My name is Khalil. I'm like a heavy man.
Really?
Will you ever learn? Cause in the Middle East, I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl.
It's just
I love it.
These beds, get out of the car. All 14 of my friends. Lala Habibi, please tell me you are joking. To Fatayan, double up.
Wow.
What the hell is very clear? Watch me shake.
Watch me shake, I'm a shake, watch me shake.
That's so good.
Yalla, shake, shake, yalla, yalla.
Barcelona all the way.
Oh, that's where they shot Indiana Jones. Okay, sorry.
Smoke shisha, play FIFA.
Yaki, Messi is the best.
Smoke shisha, play FIFA.
While we eat chicken breast.
Little hummus.
Ladies for a busa.
Oh yeah.
Do not worry, it's halal.
the camel's mouth.
Go to the beach, let's go and get away. Portable shisha, you
Yes.
got a cheetah in the back, cappuccino in my
Oh.
back. Cheetah get hungry, we
Oh my god, I love
pull in the tank, cause we fancy like that. All white, everything is how we rock the dish dash. Blair 1, Blair 2, all ready for some feedback. When the ladies walk by, we call the game and say, key back. Key back, ladies. How are you doing? Smoke shisha, smoke shisha, play FIFA with my friends. Smoke shisha, play FIFA until the end. Shisha, FIFA, shisha, FIFA, shisha, FIFA.
Oh, that was nice. I bet there was like a lot of good outtakes on this.
Yeah, I bet.
You're crazy for this one, MD.
Who is MD?
Who's
It's me.
Show me done, Habibi.
Come on.
Eyebrows.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty good.
Who's that in the background?
I get scared of the ball.
Oh my god, that's epic.
So good.
Amazing, I love it.
That's so funny.
What's the rest of this? It just
Yeah,
keeps
it's like
going.
It's just
More
a subscribe
stuff.
button.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Oh my god, what a
loved it.
tune.
It was so catchy and it
Yeah.
was so funny.
Flight of the Conchords, that's what it reminded me of.
It reminded
Oh,
me
I
of
get that,
I Like
yeah.
Sports and I Don't
Oh my
Care
God,
Who Knows.
Lonely Island.
Lonely Island.
Lonely Island? What
But
was
like
that?
a
You
really
need to
old
watch
Lonely
We Love
Island.
Sports. It's the same vibe of
Yeah.
like kind of being dorky and like trying to like things that other people like.
And trying to look
It's
cool,
smart.
but they're not quite getting there. It's
Yeah.
just like, I mean, it's way, way old. It's super
It's
old. But
the-
it's
one of
really
the first
funny.
ones.
Yeah.
That was pretty slick though, how he's like play FIFA FIFA and he kicked the ball like it was nothing.
And the dances were cool. It's so funny. Like the way they rhymed their stuff was just so funny.
It's just so, I love how like nursery rhymish that it was because it's so slow. The rap is so slow and simple. It's so funny.
Well, it's great because then like everyone gets into it. They can all sing along.
Yeah,
as well.
totally.
It's not, it
It
isn't
could-
too
Oh my
hard.
God.
It could be like an anthem.
Yeah.
Like everyone.
I'm
gets into
gonna
it.
remember it for days.
It's gonna be in my head, yeah.
You're gonna do a fan video
Yes.
Maybe.
on
We
BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention these two with BuzzFeed. How long have you guys been with BuzzFeed?
Oh god, I've been there 4 years, which is insane. I don't know how that's happened.
How about you?
I just quit.
We do it with hummus.
I love the emphasis you put on hummus.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love
You
that.
know,
was
accent.
good.
I love anything that embraces your culture, but like playfully, lovingly mocks your culture.
Yeah, that's
I love
true.
it.
Well, this isn't Indian. This is.
No, I know, but he's the one from the Middle East, right?
Right, oh, right,
He's
right,
like
right,
showing
right.
him
He's
around.
kind of
Right.
like mocking it.
Right.
But in like a
And then he
sweet
gets to
way.
join in because he's little mate. It's cute.
Yeah.
Right. Well, his expressions are so great. His facial expressions are just so big. Like even at the very beginning, the way he looks at him, look.
Yeah, his
yeah, yeah.
eyebrows.
It's just so. I don't know. It's like it's funny.
Yeah,
I mean, they obviously work really well together.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I haven't even seen them talk to each other, but they just seem to have like a really cool vibe.
A good rapport.
A good fun vibe.
And then the Indian one, the one from India, he's got that very good straight face.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know,
He
just-
said he's like a happy meal. What was
so
that line?
cute. He was like
so
a happy
funny.
meal.
I was actually. Whoa, Jesus!
Hello.
That
Some
guy.
water.
I got so impressed. I like got like spit caught in my throat.
Choked on YouTube.
I choked on a YouTube. What I was impressed by was the locations in this video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you guys have ever tried shooting a video, like
Yes.
it gets shut down really fast.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So-
and you pay so much in like fees in
And-
LA. It's like, oh yes, this will cost $10,000 to
Yeah.
shoot at this park.
Oh, for real. Like,
Really?
there's a pancake place near here that I wanted to shoot a short film at, and I was like, well, how much would it be per evening? And he's like, oh, about $1,500.
Jesus.
I was like,
Mm-hmm.
what the
calm
hell?
down.
That's a lot of money. And the
Yeah.
pancake place isn't even all that.
Wow.
And it's not even Hollywood. It's like not downtown LA. It's Sherman Oaks. Like, no one tries to shoot here.
Calm down.
Except for like this IHOP looking place down the street. That's it.
So
You know,
their assumption is that they
Yeah.
would sell $1,500 worth of pancakes
Yeah,
if
which
they
is
were open to
bullshit.
the public.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
I don't
No,
That's
they're
steep.
just saying it because they want to try and get whatever they can out of it,
Yeah.
which is mean.
I've done that a lot in an old job, lots of location scouting, and
It is
I
hard.
like that.
This looks
Anyway.
amazing. Like all the
Yeah, I
locations are
love it.
beautiful. It's shot really
That's what I
nicely.
mean, like, it's
that's so cool.
It's mocking it lovingly because he's showing off the location. Oh, my stomach is rumbling.
I hear that. I do hear that.
I'm a hungry girl.
I'm sorry. I've been working them to death.
It's fine. It's showbiz.
Yeah.
I'm starving like a model.
Yeah, but here we actually get to talk about it. Like sometimes my stomach will grumble louder than I speak, and I'm like,
No denying it.
"Look, y'all, we've been shooting for a while." But I agree with you.
He's showing it off at the same time as
Yeah.
like joking about it. It's cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, it also gives you incentive to go kind of visit.
Visit.
So-
I want to go there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want
yeah.
to play FIFA.
I'm pretty sure that's.
I want to play. I don't.
I love FIFA.
Do you?
Well, it's the hyperbole of like going anywhere and playing FIFA and smoking shisha at
Yeah.
the same time.
I liked in the car.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like
we were playing
really.
in the car.
If you're an Asian in Los Angeles, that might be possible. Like they used to have like you get Chinese or Korean and Japanese street racers. They'll put like Gran Turismo
Really?
in their car and play. Really? Well, at least
Illegal.
according to a movie I watched once.
That sounds like
Okay.
a pimp
It's
your
called-
ride kind of situation.
It's called Fast and Furious.
Oh, Fast and the Furious.
The Fast and the
Force.
Furious. The very first one. If you go watch the first one, there's an Asian dude. It's so Asian. Like, it's almost racist. Like, he's playing the game in his car while he's waiting to race.
Oh, I've seen the first one. I don't remember that. It's been a while.
Oh, it's stuck out in my brain.
Because you're like, oh, it's illegal.
Well, being half Asian, you notice, like, when there's an Asian
Oh,
in a
totally.
movie, you know?
So we know it's when British people are around. That's about it.
Yeah.
I loved all the locations here. I love the that they went to, like, a game cafe.
Is that what it is? I wondered what
Oh,
that
I
was.
couldn't tell what it was.
Cyber
yeah.
cafe. We used to have cyber cafes here in the States, and then they've largely
Yeah,
gotten
I
rid of
totally
them
remember
because
that.
everyone's got internet at home.
That's why I
But-
thought like Cyber Cafe was just going to like check your email.
Log
I didn't
on.
realize it was like playing games.
Oh yeah,
and
like
stuff.
there used to be a whole thing. Like they still kind of have it here. Computers are much more affordable to make nowadays, but they used to have like spec'd out computers where you could go. Like there was a place in
wow.
Glendale I used to go to all the time called CNC Cafe. They closed it down, but you could go there until like 4 a.m.
Wow.
and they'd have all these computers that you could play on and play
sounds fun.
Counter-Strike and all these.
Oh, okay. That
games
sounds
and
like
stuff.
an
Sounds like an
arcade. Arcade.
Are you
house
thinking
or
of an
whatever.
arcade?
It's not an arcade.
bar.
It's not an arcade. It's not an arcade bar.
You don't know what you're talking about.
What you're thinking of is One Up.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like One Up.
Yeah,
it's cool.
it's That's it. I like one up. That's a good
Fun.
one.
Has Mario Brothers, the old one.
And I love that they went to the Indiana Jones place. Like, if you ever watched the third Indiana Jones, or Last Crusade, even though it wasn't the Last Crusade, this is the location they were
wow.
at. Yeah, that's where Jesus' cup was. What is that
Cool.
called?
How did you realise that? Is it that obvious?
I forgot the name of the cup. It just looks like that. Exactly like that.
That will do it.
That'll do it.
That right there, that building.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I
that's
thought you were pointing at the horse.
no.
That horse,
That horse is probably dead if he's from Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Entirely different movie.
What movie was it? Ghost.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Ghost.
The one with the hat.
What are you
right?
talking
I
about?
feel like he wears a hat.
Can we take her off the show now?
I never said I was a movie buff.
You guys.
I'm just a woman with things to say.
I didn't promise. I said I would speak. I didn't say it was going to be smart, okay? I made no promises. That's always what I say about my jokes. I'm like, I promised jokes. I didn't say they would be good. So, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thank you, Jordindian, for allowing us to react to this. Loved this video. This was awesome. Between the comedy, the way it was shot, your expressions, the rhyming, all of it. And the locations. Now I want to visit.
Yeah.
So check out Becky, Zach, and Chloe Zach on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, vlogs, and interviews. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Big Zach.
and
Chloe's at.
peace out.